All right, hey everyone, and today I'm really excited because yesterday when I went out to our local video game store, I found this, and it's obviously Ocarina of Time in the box, and it is like pristine condition. Like there might be like a tiny crease right there, but like other than that, it is literally perfect, and I'm really excited about this. This is my very first box Nintendo 64 game, and yeah, I just want to show this to you guys. So let me get it out of the plastic thing. All right, so I got it out of the plastic casing. I'm really glad that it came with that because it really just keeps it safe, from dust and stuff like that. So yeah, as you can see, let me just pick it up. As you can see, the box is in very great condition. Pretty much no like um there's pretty much no like damage on it or anything like that, except for maybe just like I said, a little bit, but obviously it's a box. And like to keep a cardboard box this consistent for what 23 years is just like really impressive to me. So let me just flip it over real quick so you can see the back. Again, this is so exciting for me. You got the side right there. I really wish games still came in boxes like these. Anyway, so let me just open it up again. Like I need to get a tripod. I can't really hold the camera and open it up at the same time. So let me just do that really quick. Okay, so I got the box open and the game and the manual out. So, one thing that's weird is that this box opens from both sides. Both sides have clearly been opened, but you want to open it from this side because this side has so there's a cardboard thing inside of it. I don't know if you can see that. That holds the game inside of it right there, and it has a bottom to it so that the cart doesn't the cart doesn't slide around like when you're holding the box and stuff like that. So you want to open it from this side to get the game out. So anyway, here's the game, and I believe this is the 1.0 version, which is the version that I really wanted to get. Um, Again, I have to play it to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that number 1 right there means that it's the 1.0 version. It says like 1995 Nintendo right there. I don't know why this is 1995. I guess because that's when the Nintendo 64 was in development or something. But yeah, I believe this is a 1.0 version, and the reason why I really wanted the 1.0 version is because there's stuff in the game that they took out for the later versions, like there's blood for Ganondorf and stuff like that, and they have music that they changed to, like in the Fire Temple. There's this really like eerie chanting, and they changed it because they thought that it resembled Islamic chanting and that it would like offend people or something like that, so they changed it for the later versions. I really wish they didn't because it's really cool. Oh, also there's a symbol that looks very similar to the Islam symbol that's like on the mirror shield and stuff like that. So I think it's a 1.0 version, but after I play it, I'll definitely like update the comments or something like that and tell you guys if it really is, or if you can tell me by looking at it, that would be awesome too. But yeah, I'll figure out soon enough. I'm pretty sure it is, which is very exciting. So right here we have the manual, and this is one of the most interesting parts about games to me, or at least older games anyways, and manuals, because they just have a bunch of artwork put into them, and it tells you a bunch of information about it. It's really cool. I just wish they still did game manuals. They did it up until like the Wii U, and then they just stopped doing it. I guess because it was too expensive. I'm not really sure. But this manual is in great condition. There's no writing in it. There's no rips or anything like that. And it's kind of hard to turn it. I'm holding the camera. But yeah, look at that. You got a link and the controller and all that stuff. And it's just so cool how they, put the art and stuff like that in there. Like, I know you can buy art books. Like, I've got the Breath of the Wild art book. But you can't see, like, the art for Breath of the Wild in a manual because it doesn't have one. So, like, I just wish they kept doing it, I just keep flipping through this for you. I don't want to damage it or anything. I'm just trying to be careful with it. But yeah, usually in manuals there's a spot for like notes, but in this one there doesn't seem to be. Which is alright, because I'd rather have it without anyone's writing in it, So yeah. Oh wait, there is. There is a note spot, and there's nothing written in it. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely one of the things I just love having, the instruction manual. So yeah, Ocarina of Time is definitely one of my favorite games of all time, and I really love having the original version because I don't own Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64 yet. Well, until now. Now I do. So yeah, maybe I'll make a video of my Nintendo 64 collection. Again, this is the only boxed game that I have because, like, my dad bought a lot of these games back in the day, but, like, obviously he didn't keep the boxes because, like, if you keep the game in the box and you keep opening it and closing it, obviously it's going to just tear up and stuff. And a lot of people just threw away the cardboard boxes, unfortunately. And yeah, this was not cheap to get, but I also got a pretty good deal on it because if you go online, you find it for like, I don't know, $500 or something like that. I got it for considerably cheaper than that, and it's in great condition. So I would say if you're looking to buy a game like this, definitely go local. Go somewhere that you know, like that you've been to multiple times and that you know like has a good track record, I guess. And another thing is that they let me look inside of it. They let me look at everything before I bought it. So if a store doesn't let you look at it, that's a red flag, obviously. And you want to definitely look at everything inside of it. If they tell you it's complete, you shouldn't take their word for it. You should open up the box. If they let you, obviously open up the box and look at everything inside of it. Obviously, you want to make sure it has this plastic protector too, because that just ensures like the quality of it and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm really excited about this purchase. This is like, I guess, the start of uh, kind of like me collecting more stuff, I guess. And like, I know like the prices are going up for everything like this, and so I'm probably not going to get too many of these, but I figured Ocarina of Time, it's one of the best games of all time. It's one of my favorites, and I just had to have it on the Nintendo 64. So yeah, I'll experience it how it was meant to be experienced on a Nintendo 64. So also another thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm adding this in later, is that I know there might be like a lot of people out there that just like don't understand why you would pay so much money for, a cardboard box and a 23-year-old game. But I think like, well, a lot of people watching this, you guys probably get it. And like, if you really feel attached to a game and you just really want, the physical version of it, and you just want to have like a collection, like a physical collection, then you get exactly what we mean by like, wanting to buy this stuff. And it kind of sucks that the price has gone up for these, obviously, but I think it's just really cool to have the original box because they don't even make games in these boxes anymore like this. Another thing that I always think about when I'm buying like a retro game is that these games are not being produced anymore. There's a limited number of these, and there's not too many left where the box is like this good condition because it's just a cardboard box. Like, it breaks very easily. You get creases and stuff. You get a lot of times when they opened up the game for the first time, there was like tape on it, so then you get the tape ripping off the coloring of the box, and then you just have like a big white thing right there, like a white streak right there. So yeah, I mean, it's just really cool to find something like this, and yeah, I just wanted to add this in the video. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll be back with more like Nintendo 64 stuff or just, video game stuff in general. So yeah, that's it.